So now let's quickly discuss alkyne, the chemical properties, physical properties, and the members. So alkyne are hydrocarbon. Alkyne are hydrocarbon that contain at least one triple bond with carbon atom. One triple bond with carbon atom. So this is the carbon atom, and this is the triple bond. 1, 2, 3 triple bond. So let's start the members. Let's start naming the members. We have the members. We start from ethyne. We are going to use suffix ethyne. I said if you are listing the members of each homologous series, you end it with the suffix "-ine". For alkane, "-ane", for alkene, "-ine", for alkyne, "-ine". That's how you end the members. You end the members with this suffix. So ethyne. Next one is propyne. We are not starting alkyne members with methyne. There's nothing like methyne. Methyne is wrong. It started from ethyne. So the formula for alkyne is, the general formula is CnH2n minus 2. So let's input. The first member for alkyne is ethyne, which is starting from 1. So starting from 2, H means 2, starting from 2. So let's bring 2 here. So C2, H2 into bracket 2 minus 2. So C2, H4 minus 2 will give us C2, H2. So for propyne is C3, H4. How is it H4? Just bring this 3 here. Bring this 3 also here. We replace the number of hydrogen, and we have C3, which is the number of carbon, and 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. So you can see 6 minus 2 is 4. So how do we make it easier? Instead of doing this, add 1 to the carbon, add 2 to the hydrogen. We've done the same for alkane, we've done the same for alkene. We're also going to do the same for alkyne. But before that, let me write 2 more. So the next one is butane. So butane is 4. So let's just bring 4 here. 4. Let's replace this number of hydrogen with 4. 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. So 8 minus 2 is 6. So it is now C4H6. You can see if you add 1 here, it returns to 4. If you add 2 here, it returns to 6. You can see I am also correct using this. Pentyne is the next. Pentyne is C5. Add 2 here, H8. And if you want to confirm it, C5. Change this number of hydrogen to 5. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. And 10 minus 2 is 8. For hexyne, it is called hexyne. That's 6 is H10. So let's clean the board. You can see it is simple as ABC. The next one is heptine. Heptine is, it will now be 6 plus 1 will give us C7. 2 plus 10 will give us H12. For octane, it will give us C8H14. For nonine will give us C9H16. And for decyne will give us C10H18. It's simple. I hope with the way I did it fast, you still get it. Because adding 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Please subscribe.
Let's draw the structure of the first 4, starting from ethyne. Ethyne is C2H2, sorry, C2H2. So we have one hydrogen here and the other hydrogen here. It is complete, right? C2H2, two hydrogen, two carbon. And don't forget to put the triple bond. Let's draw for propine. Propine is C3H4. So let's put our main one. So 3 carbon. We already have 3 hydrogen, so we just attach one hydrogen here, making it 4. So it is now 4 hydrogen. Let me draw another one if you still do not understand. Butane. Butane is C4H6, right? So don't forget the main one. So how do we attach our carbon? We have 3 carbon here and we have 3 carbon here. So you can see only one methyl is attached to propane. You can see that only 2 methyl is attached to butane. CH3 means 1 methyl, while CH3, 2 CH3 means 2 methyl. It means dimethyl. So we have 1 methyl here and another methyl here. We also have only 1 methyl here. So we don't have to touch the one that is bonded with the triple bond. So for pentane is C5H8. C5H8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's attach our hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see now. You can see this. Is it complete? Yes, it is complete. You don't have to tamper with this one bonded with the triple bond. And adding another triple bond there makes it incorrect. Once you add another triple bond there, it will not be called pentane again. So let me solve one more, which is hexane, before we move to physical properties of alkyne. Hexane is C6H10. For pentane is C5H8. So just add 1 to the carbon and 2 to the hydrogen. So 6 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So don't forget 3 will be attached here. 3 will also be attached here. 1, 2, another hydrogen here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see it is simple. That's also what we are going to do for heptane. That's also what we are going to do for heptane. I'll be stopping here. Even once you see that the triple bond is here, or even if the triple bond is here, just remove the hydrogen and bring it to where the triple bond is not attached. So that is how you do it. Just avoid tampering with this. You can see now that it is complete. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is H10. So you're also going to do the same for heptane, octane, nonine, and decyne. So now, without wasting much time, if you are interested in tutorial or mentorship, just share this number right here so that you can join the tutorial. So make sure you watch this video to the end so you can participate in the practice question. So let's dive into the physical properties of alkyne. So alkyne is insoluble in water. You can also say alkyne is insoluble in polar, because water is polar and alkyne is non-polar. Alkane, alkene, alkyne, they are non-polar. They are only soluble to organic solvent. The next one is boiling point. Boiling point of alkyne rises with mass. Boiling point rises with mass. Boiling point rises with mass. So now let's move to the chemical properties of alkyne. Chemical properties of alkyne. The first one is combustion. Combustion. Alkyne bonds with sooty flame. I see this kind of question when practicing during my exam, that alkyne bonds with dash. Sooty flame is also part of the option, so don't forget to note all these concepts. Alkene bonds with sooty flame, so combustion occur in alkene and alkyne, don't forget. And addition reaction. Addition reaction occur in alkyne and alkene because of the triple bond, and for alkene due to the double bond. But for alkane, substitution reaction occur because it is only single bond. So addition reaction, it reacts with H2Br2. It also reacts with HCl. Just the same for, it is similar to alkene. You know, for alkene, once it reacts with H2, it gives us hydrogenation. For Br2, for the test for unsaturation, and for HCl. And HBr is also part. For HCl and HBr, once it reacts, it gives electrophilic addition. So don't forget all these concepts. It is very important.